Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Live channel. Today's video, you join me on our Sunday drive for the week. We're at the top of the rather stunning Clee Hill. I'm trying a slightly different camera angle to normal, so let me know your thoughts on that. I'm using this Sunday drive series as a bit of a test bed for camera angles. So we've got Otto in the back with us. He's currently lay across in his harness across the back seats, nice and happy. And we're going to go on a bit of a cruise. We're going to go down through Shropshire and then into Wales over the border. So we've got some lovely roads coming up. So I thought what I might do is skip out any of the boring bits and skip on a bit when it gets boring. And yeah, just sort of give you guys the best bits of this lovely drive, because there are some absolutely stunning parts, but there's also some sort of fairly mundane parts. So yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, this camera angle I think might be quite interesting for you guys. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below. Gives a pretty good idea of what I see. Obviously I sit slightly further back, you can see all the dials, so I might see if I can try and do that at a later one, but for now, yeah, let me know your thoughts on this one. But as you can see, we've got some lovely views in the distance, all the Shropshire hills. So we're going to be going from Ludlow. We're going to be cutting across, so it's joining in with the commentary here, cutting across over to Knighton and that way, and over Pennymont Common. So some really stunning roads. So I will join you guys shortly when we do that. Okay, so this is the centre of Clee Hill, and as you can see, you've got views for absolutely miles. It's a bit annoying because it's a 50 zone, so it's constantly sort of just riding on your brakes, really. It doesn't. It'd be fantastic in an electric car if you had regen braking, but obviously on the old D5 here, we haven't got anything of that kind, so it's just a case of, yeah, braking and then let the car roll. I do sometimes use engine braking as well, but I'm just not really feeling that today. I just need to tighten you guys up. It's getting a lot of wobbling. Yeah, this is the route I used to do when I was at university. I had a placement over the other side of Clee Hill from where I lived, and I used to drive it every morning for about 6 months. And the sunrises up there were absolutely gorgeous. It was back in the day when I had the old BMW. Yeah, just a really lovely part of the world. Interestingly, there was a murder there a year or so back, which was quite peculiar. It's, chap who has mental health issues went there and touched a random person, which was, yeah, fun fact for you there. But yeah, we're descending down now into Ludlow, and we're going to be going across and then on the old back roads, which are some of the most gorgeous roads you'll see. Yeah, so you join me on the Ludlow to Knighton road, and surrounded by lovely countryside. So yeah, for those of you that haven't seen the last video, this week we celebrated 2 years with the S80. Can't believe it's been 2 years already since I bought that car from the auction. It's absolutely flown by, with 30,000 miles, and like I said in that video, if you haven't seen it already, be sure to check it out. But the car's just been fantastic. It's been absolutely awesome. It's been probably the best car I've ever owned. But I'm sure all of you guys know that already from your ownership experiences as well. It is an absolute joy to drive these cars. I know some people have headaches, but yeah, they're just awesome, aren't they? the car's in that point. I suppose some of you guys might know what I'm talking about, where we've done nearly 70 miles already today on the drive. It's settled right into that sort of long distance drive mode. It's I don't know. It just seems, I don't know whether it's because you sink into the seat a bit more, and it just seems to be much smoother, much happier. The gearbox is happier. Everything just smooths out after about 30 miles. It's really lovely. You feel like you're floating along, really. And for our mine and Mrs. DL's long trip that we're going to do next month, it's a really good sort of omen. Hopefully there's going to be a thoroughly enjoyable one. Like I said, it's going to be 4,000 miles round trip in 3 weeks, so it'll be quite a lot of driving. We're doing around 2,000 miles in about 5 days, so that's going to be really, really interesting to see how we get on there. Whether you can do that sort of ride. I've got no doubt that we can. It'll just be interesting to see how much of a toll it takes, how tiring it is, I suppose. But no, I'm really looking forward to that. It should be an amazing one. I'll make a video separately talking to you guys all the way about this trip that we're going to do. Obviously it's all COVID dependent. Thankfully at the moment, fingers crossed, COVID seems to be easing off a bit, and so the restrictions, etc. But you just never know, do you? You guarantee the day that we're there or something, or the day that we're due to depart, new restrictions in Germany or something, and we won't be able to go. But yeah, it's there's a hint there. It's going across Europe. I'll shut up for a bit and let you guys enjoy the drive. Oil tank. Number 9, a historic Roman village, apparently. Back in Herefordshire now. Not seen many Romans yet. There's a lot of houses for sale. You get the high street repaved things, it's very bumpy. Going towards the Welsh border now. We'll be going back into Wales. We'll probably stay now for the rest of the journey, to be honest. Also, he's currently fast asleep in the back seat. Might even be able to hear him snoring. Wales. And instantly the road quality is better. Did you notice that? Instant. As if they've drawn a line. And instantly the S80 is much happier. That's where the Radnor Hills Water Company are. The bottled waters. Set in the middle of the Radnor Hills, believe it or not. So we're getting deeper into Wales now, and the roads are getting more and more picturesque, really. Road surface is obviously good because we're in Wales, but yeah, we're twisting through lovely countryside, rolling hills. We may even have a bit of rain coming, just to finish off the Welshness. Otto's still fast asleep as well. Nice and shine. Otto's woken up. bad men, haven't they? Police tape. You get that quite a bit around here. There's lots of police tape on the roads from where people have either run out of tannin or just miscalculated things slightly, which is quite funny. Obviously not if you're them, but some of the places get more and more bizarre. Hopefully they're all alright though afterwards, obviously. But this particular road is from Knighton to Penny Ponds. It's just a lovely, sweeping, twisting road that you can enjoy with pretty much any car. There's a guy in a Corsa behind me, he's probably having as much fun as I am. To be honest, and you can probably have as much fun in a Porsche. It's just a nice driver's road, really. There's not many. There is, well, I'm very fortunate where I am, but in the UK we're losing those. There's these nice driving roads that are big, long, sweeping A roads that you can just enjoy. A lot of it's all becoming sort of speed limited, and B roads are getting worse in terms of potholes, etc. So it's quite nice, yeah, to just be able to meander down a nice, smooth, well-built road. And that's what this series is really about, these Sunday drives, is trying to get you guys to go out, enjoy your cars, find new lovely driving roads, and take roads that you haven't taken before, perhaps. Go out and just explore. Because that's what I do sometimes on a Sunday. Mrs. Diaz to sleep, I like to get up early and go out and get some stuff for breakfast by the longest route possible, by the most picturesque route possible. So yeah, it's just nice and relaxing. we're coming on to Pennybrook Common, which is full of lovely, lovely views. So, hold on, we'll get over there now. Here we are, the stunning Pennybrook Common. Just got to keep your eyes on the road because there are sheep that wander across. But yeah, as you can see, the landscape is lovely, isn't it? You see why a lot of people pull over and take pictures, just enjoy it really. Yeah, you've always got to be keeping an eye on these sheep because they like to do the most bizarre things. And sometimes there's cows and horses as well, which is just great chaos when they're out. Unfortunately, because it's quite open, you can see quite far ahead. You can see that there's not many sheep near the road at the moment, unfortunately. It's just a rather stunning view. Sort of all the way around you, 360 stunning view. There are quite a few car films shot up here. You see on YouTube and Top Gear and Fifth Gear and that sort of stuff. It's quite a cool place when they come. Just for those beauty shots, really. So yeah, as we come down now and descend into Pennybrook, I'll probably call this video a day. It's been longer than normal, but that's just because I wanted to sort of show you guys some of these lovely roads on this route. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've got any stunning roads near you. If you've got any that you think I should go and drive as part of this series. Based around sort of the West Midlands, Welsh, where the West Midlands meets Wales, is where I live. So try and keep them fairly local. I don't mind driving, but I don't fancy 7 hours to drive 5 miles of road. Yeah, let me know your suggestions in the comment box below. But until then, I'll see you next one. Cheers.